Hello, thought we'd have a couple of poems this time. This is from the collection Lost Magic by Brian Moses. A reminder that you might want to use some of the reading vipers that you've got to talk about the poems. If you go to the settings, you could mute the audio in order to read the poem yourselves at home, and you might want to put the playback speed to 0.75 to slow it down a little bit. Some ideas for the poems. Firstly, perform it. I think most poetry benefits from being read out loud, even better if you can do some actions. You could research some of the different snakes. This website from National Geographic is really good for that. Can you find out about the fer de lance? Why has it got that name? It's quite interesting. You could make a fact file or a short film about snakes, and perhaps you could even write The Spider Hotel, which is mentioned at the end of the second poem. Okay. The Snake Hotel. An Indian python will welcome you to the Snake Hotel. As he finds your keys, he'll maybe inquire if you're feeling well, and he'll say that he hopes you survive the night, that you sleep without screaming and don't die of fright at the Snake Hotel. There's an anaconda that likes to wander the corridors at night, and a boa that will lower itself onto guests as they search for the light. And if by chance you lie awake and nearby something hisses, I warn you now, you're about to be covered with tiny vipery kisses at the Snake Hotel. And should you hear a chorus of groans coming from the room next door and the python cracking someone's bones, please don't go out and explore. Just ignore all the screams and the strangled yells when you spend the weekend at the Snake Hotel. Return to the Snake Hotel. If it's thrills that you're after, it's thrills that you'll get when you enter the foyer to find that you're met by a python who's eyeing you up as a snack. And the mambas all dressed for dinner in black as they smile deadly smiles to welcome you back to the Snake, to the Snake, to the Snake Hotel. Had you really forgotten that last time you stayed, the deadly death rattle that the rattlesnakes made, and that dip in the pool with a water snake, how that nearly became a fatal mistake at the Snake, at the Snake, at the Snake Hotel? But now that you're back, won't you chance a dance with a sweetly poisonous fer de lance, or relax in a lounge playing snakes and ladders with one or two competitive adders at the Snake, at the Snake, at the Snake Hotel? So tonight, if a viper slips into your room or a cobra dances to some non-existent tune, we'll give you some vouchers to our sister hotel, where tarantulas spin their webs round your feet and black widows search for husbands to eat at the Spider, at the Spider, at the Spider Motel.